And welcome back everybody here to the second game in this best of 3 series between Signature.Trust and Gigabyte Mineski. This is the MSI Dragon Battle, sponsored by MSI of course. I am @Sender_Dota, with me is @CorruptDropBear. He is my stasman for this entire best of 3. As I might have said before, Signature.Trust have been able to win the first game. They had a nice strong team fighting lineup, waited for the timing, got picked off in between a bit, but in the end they were able to just do it, get those kills, get what they needed and finish up the game there. They really did they just did what they had to do with their lineup. Mineski, they tried to contest it, but in the end it wasn't able to do so. This time around we see some different picks and ban in the beginning already. As here for the side of Signature.Trust, they started with the ban out of Doom, pretty normal. There's something that's not too often seen. You tend to go for other heroes in the first phase. It's still a strong support. And with that they are able to pick up the Slardar plus Disruptor combination. Just as Glimpse already back into Crush is really nasty. And having this amplified damage, the combination, just the synergy with that is really big. You can just... This pretty much just guarantees that you can get your Glimpse off once Slardar is level 6. Gigabyte Mineski, they are able to... They ban out Undying again, and they ban out the EO first phase now as well. And yeah, just changes the game, so annoying to deal with. Tusk and Queen of Pain, two heroes that we've seen quite a lot of. Tusk was picked up previous game, Quop was banned in the first phase. So now is picked up here. Not an obvious synergy here between the two of them, but just both still really mobile. High pick-off potential, strong in team fights and just all over the place. Hard to deal with. As the Darkseid ban here coming out from Mineski, so that means that they're not gonna pick it up for themselves. Thinking that this Slardar is not an offlane Slardar, so that kind of leaves either the position 1 Slardar, which is not that good in my eyes. Like, I don't really like that, so that means a support Slardar maybe, and that might work. Who knows? And Mineski, they go. Okay, I wasn't expecting this bounty hunter here. This means that greedy lanes will be punished. On the other hand, against Slardar, do you really want to pick a bounty hunter? Once he is found out, he is gonna be found out every single time. He will be in such a whole lot of trouble. So, I wouldn't like to be the bounty hunter this game already. Even with the Glimpse and as well, it's so hard to deal with. And Signature.Trust, they go back for the Gyrocopter now as well. Previous game, it did so much work for them and they're just gonna go for it again. Disruptor, Gyrocopter, I said it again as well previous time around, their synergy is big. If you can get Glimpse back on someone, Gyrocopter can just walk through the indicator where he comes back and just start rocket barraging him down, drop down the cooldown in the middle of it. There are so many good ways to synergize it with just the Glimpse already. Then you also have kinetic field, so there's so much to do with it. That's a Signature.Trust at the moment. They have some minus armor here with Slardar. They're gonna follow it up with maybe a Queen of Pain with a Shadow Fiend. Maybe TA, but then you're going into the lower range. I don't think TA is the answer here for Signature.Trust. I guess Shadow Fiend is okay, even if he gets ganked a couple of times in mid by, let's say, the Tusk and Bounty Hunter. He's still able to at least farm his way back up if needed. And if he has a good time, he will have a good time. Even against Queen, he is fine. Don't get me wrong, the first levels is hard for him, but from level 3-4 he should be okay. And maybe having the Disruptor or Slardar stack the jungle, as I'm in my mind, Slardar is a support. It's either support or an offlane this game. So that means mid. Mineski, they're thinking about this, and they go for the Skyrev mage, okay. Bit low on the crowd control here on the side of them, but they have a lot of AoE as well as single target damage. This shard here can keep somebody close in as well. Going for ganks with just the Bounty Hunter Skyrev mage is so much magical damage that can already burst someone down. This is not an easy game for anyone who wants to go on the offlane. It's a strong harasser. The one problem is that it's kind of like a constant arrest. It's not the immediate burst that you need, and it doesn't bring a lot of kill potential as well. Like if you go dual lane against Skyrev plus Greedy Farmer, then you might actually be able to win it pretty hard with the Slardar +1. You will need a strong lane controller to counter out the Skyrev a bit, so I might be looking at... maybe Lich would be nice, I guess. Also works nice with the Disruptor to keep up people there. But I think Signature.Trust should probably pick up a mid laner first. Like, if you want to go for Shadow Fiend, pick it up now. Apart from that, I don't like Lina this game. Like, there are not a lot of mid heroes that would actually work this time around. So that's a bit troublesome for them. Question is, what will they pick up? At least I still have a lot of time to think about this. So for the mid lane, yeah, things that you sometimes see. But yeah, these are more team specifics, maybe Beastmaster. Nice to have this control against the Queen of Pain as well, but it's actually what? They're going for the... Okay, this was not the thing that was that I was expecting here. They went for the Night Stalker here. Is this going to be the mid Night Stalker, or is this going to be a roaming support position? Fun for mid Night Stalker. It's going to get a really tough lane. Are they going aggressive maybe? Like, have like Slardar on the safe lane and then Night Stalker, Disruptor. No, that's a weak lane. That's not good at all. What are they going to do with this? My mind is blown a bit here. Like, I was not expecting this like this.
Seconds remaining.
But yeah, there's still some things there. I think that's true Mineski a bit of the route as well. They actually banned the TA here, so they're thinking we don't want to give them any more free minus armor, but I don't think Signature.Trust would have ever picked it up. Their lineup would be too short ranged, I think, against the Tusk and Skyrev. Okay, this is why they banned it out. They want to pick up the Shadow Fiend themselves. How are they gonna lane this? Is it gonna be a safe lane Queen of Pain with Bounty Hunter with the Tusk off lane and then Bounty Hunter support there and Bounty Hunter roaming and Skyrev support? I guess those are the best options then. Like, there are not a whole lot of other things that they can really do with this.
10 seconds remaining.
So Signature.Trust, they need... Yeah, what do they need? Like, they can do a lot of things. Like, it all depends on what they want to do.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
So what, they have 18 seconds to decide it.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
And they go for the tie. Okay, this is gonna be a mid tiny, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna call that one, but still against the Queen of Pain is actually really, really strong. Oh, wait a minute, it's if you can find the Queen of Pain, you can nuke her down quite easily, as she is actually fairly squishy. So I'm interested to see how this this all pans up here. Who is gonna win this one? Ooh, bing. So their lane's Despair. He was their safe lane, so it's gonna be a safe lane, Shadow Fiend, okay, and then Trolley is gonna be mid on the Queen. So that's their plan this time around. So, okay, well, at least they have really strong lanes, but I think they lack a lot in crowd control, as they don't really have anything to keep people somewhere. They have some slows, but the best stance is a snowball and a shuriken toss. Like, that's not gonna keep anybody close. You should be able to just quite easily walk away from this. That sounds a bit hard to do with. But yeah, I'm interested to see how it in the end all pans out here. As well, let's introduce the teams here again in the MSI Dragon Battle. This is a lower bracket final. We have Signature.Trust one game ahead against Mineski. And for Signature.Trust this time around, I is going to be on the tiny, mid-tiny as I thought here. Endpan is going to be playing the Disruptor. Double Dot is going to be playing the Slaughter. Nagato is the roaming Night Stalker, or at least position 4. And Lakels is going to be the Gyrocopter. For the other side, quick TP in here from Mineski, Saber, Tusk. Getting out an easy ward. Despair is going to be going mid on the Shadow Fiend. Jesse Fush is on his Bounty Hunter again, roaming around. KCL is going to be playing the Skyref, and Trolley is Queen of Pain. With me is on the stats is Ed Corrupt Drop Bear from STQ Draft Stats. I'm so bad at some names sometimes. And me, I'm Sander at Sander_Dota. Make sure to follow us as Jesse Flush is here going aggressive at Sander Deviant stuff. Damn it, I knew that. What's wrong with me? Oh man, long day ahead. It's already starting like this as Jesse Flush keeps on being aggressive, but I hear this one. They hear it. Do they have any sentries? They have 2 sentries here ready for the tiny mid. Yeah, Signature.Trust, if they go into late game, they will win it with the tiny. He slams so hard. Physical DPS from him is 0. If he can get to anybody, he will destroy them. Question is, will it be the sexy bamboo kind of tiny? Opt to go for the early blink, go aggressive and just get kills, farm heroes over farming creeps. Jesse Fuzzy, what is he gonna try and do here? Is he gonna try and get the career here? I am last game. They already did really well with using a support to do it, and this game around even Nagato is as well close. Instant sentry drop down here from I as well. Tusk is against Disruptor here, gets some harassment. They're able to follow this one up. Jesse is close as well. They're just gonna put some damage here onto the Disruptor. Are they actually able to kill him? Nice block here coming out. They're doing a lot of damage towards him and he might just die. They just need 2 clicks. One more, there we go. Saber picks up the first blood here. Nice rotation here from Jesse Fosh, and I don't think Endpen was expecting this amount of damage coming out from these 2 heroes. Or even, I think he didn't even thought the Bounty Hunter would rotate in. Big play there. So they're gonna start off with a dual lane here with a Slaughter and Night Stalker against a dual range lane. Yeah, whenever you run something like this, you pretty much have lost already, just to the sheer fact that it can put out so much more arrest. Having this Skyref here just constantly throwing stuff at you is gonna be so hard. And they don't have a stick yet on any of these 2 heroes. Big Nagato should just probably just buy one right now. Kinda 2 lanes coming out here for the side, for both sides. Having always one person next in each lane. Ooh, Despair. Ooh, he got low. Really low here by I. This is what I'm talking about. Like this burst that can come out from the tiny is unreal. What Slaughter? Is he gonna find Despair here? The room will come up now, so Jesse Flash. It's amazing to I. Is he gonna be able to steal this one? Yes, he is! Now I's in a lot of trouble because of the he has not Scraggy. And he has no stuns or tosses. Jesse Flash picks up another kill here. He's already part of 2 and he's doing really well. Slaughter went for a big dive here. Nagato picked up the invisibility rune. But yes, are they able to do anything with it? Not seems like it. I don't think they can find anybody here. Jesse Flash is already level 3 at 2.5 minutes in for roaming bounty hunter is really strong. Oh yeah. Shadow Fiend strong here for both teams. 13 win over 3 losses. That's a really high win percentage. Oh, Nagato. He finds Despair here. He will get in some pokes, but he has nothing to really slow him down. And yeah, that's the wrong way to walk there. Despair Crush is in range, but now they're underneath the tower. And they're not able to find him. The pathing might have not really helped them out over there either. What's actually the current win rate on Slaughter picks? If you can also get it on offlane heroes, offlane Slaughters, that would be great. I'm really wondering about that because it should be fairly high like else, though on top he gets a lot of damage, but there is no snowball. He didn't want to pop the mango to go and try and get this kill. Disruptor was level 3, so he might have been able to level up Glimpse really fast, or maybe Kinetic to keep them out or keep them in range of a tower. Night Stalker. Oh, he's not even level 2 yet for this nighttime. This is actually really bad. This means you kind of want to be at least level 3 at the first night just to do something. Being level Being this low, it's gonna hurt him a lot. It will just be able to get this one level into night. To Hunter of the Darkness. Well, that said, he first needs to gain that level to do it. But at least it's night. He gets the first point into Hunter in the Darkness. Or Hunter in the Night, actually. I like to call it Darkness now. Anyhow, Shadow Fiend might be the premier target for this gank. Drops it. Oh, no, he has to pick up the Bottle Rufus. Ah, you see the career for this. Yeah, Nagato, you really can fight against a level 5 Shadow Fiend being level 2 yourself. And that causes him solve, and the Shadow Fiend costs pretty much nothing as on top. Saber with the DD and Jesse Fars are able to pick up Lakels. Already 3 kills here for the side of Mineski, and there's another 500 gold change. It's gonna take up pretty well here. Oh, there was a throwback on the spare, and I guess a solo kill on top of him. That's a nice kill there coming out for him. As again, they did dove here on top again. They keep on fighting. They get another kill here on top. They find the Disruptor. Now Lakels is trying to go after Saber. He is bottling up. Okay, he has enough for the charge, but oh, just in the nick of time. But the Rocket Rise will still connect, and Saber will go down. So Lakels will pick up the kill. Slardar gets a crush here on Trolley on bot, but I think that's about all he wrote. And now he's taking a lot of damage. He's going after it. Yeah, okay. Slardar win rate is not as good I was expecting, as he was picked up a lot actually. Just 54%, and in the hard lane 54 at least when he's solo. He got some help from Night Stalker, but I would still probably call him the solo safe laner here. So not the highest of win rates there for a Slardar. For the Slardar here. Thank you for that, Corruptor Bear. Good for you to find it out. Okay, Nagato now level 3. Got 2 points in Void. Just securing the rune here. 6 minute mark. Disruptor should be able to pick up the one on top as well. Give him some space to Skyref here in mid while the Shadow Fiend is taking out the stacks. Nice for him to get up some points into it. And I think they want to go for Trolley here. Do they have anything to... Oh, they're just going to toss him in. That actually was dodged by the glimpse. Okay, that's really weird. Crushes in time. Okay, no mana here on the Queen of Pain either. Did buy pretty much anything he wanted to. Even bought a ward as well. Like, I just need to spend my gold. I'll buy a ward then. So, you know, Spurs life gets a little bit easier. I assume it's dropped on the ground as well. But still, nice rotation in here, picking off the Queen of Pain here. And it's already 43 now. They took it back pretty hard. Level 6 is not up on the Gyrocopter, so there might just be a slimmer of a chance here for Saber to do something against him. But he's taking a lot of damage here. This Flak Cannon is hurting him a lot. Jesse Fuzz now comes in. Sentry's out. Ooh. They might just look out. Okay, they see him. They pick him out. They could maybe go aggressive, but at the same time, do you really want to go aggressive? The short-term cooldown, but yeah, they're not going to do anything. Slardar just farming it away here on bot. Finally been left alone as the Queen of Pain had to walk back to the lane because of TP usage. But instantly goes aggressive on top of the Slardar, misses the crush, and will have to start running away. And he will be able to get out. Seems to be the build up towards Orchid here for the Queen of Pain. Shadow Fiend so far just has his threats completed. With the 2 branches, it might indicate that it's going to be a mecha. But he could also still use it for maybe a stick. This Disrupted though, he is as poor as it gets. He's walking around with 1 branch. And being forced to buy all these sentries because of the bounty hunter really hurts his economy. Kel's taking hits on top of him here. Oof. So the tiny, are they gonna try and do something here? They have the Sonic Wave, but they're rotating in 3 here. They have now 3 people. Or they're gonna just jump for him and they're gonna try and just nuke them down, and they will be able to actually nuke both down quite easily. Nice rotation in there, getting this dual kill here from Mineski. Are they able to even get a tower out of this? That would be really great. The death timers are fairly short and they don't have the strongest of push between these three heroes, so they will at least be able to get some nice damage in.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Shield Fiend this time around. Still less hitting, really nice as well. 64 less hits, he's doing great. Queen of Pain, 52 at the moment. 42 for Laquelle, he has 13 D9s as well, highest on in the market here. But I am it still. 42 less hits is good for the matchup. Getting closer and closer to his blink as well. Once he has it, Jesse Fosh has to look out if he ever gets found. Even the Shadow Fiend has to look out for it. Skyref is also a really tasty bite there. Even the Queen of Pain is not something that's going to be dealing with it too easily. Would have to track up now on Jesse Fosh. That's a big one. No observers here. Or sentries against Jesse, so... Are they gonna make a play here? They now have level 6 up on the Bounty Hunter, level 7 on the Tusk. So this might just be go time to get some pickups going. They see the rotation in right now. This Fosh even sees Night Stalker now as well, I think. Oh, Courier! Is he gonna find this? Yeah, they saw him coming beforehand with the Observer here. And they will kill now, instant ping out on the pillar, saying, hey, there is a ward here. So I doubt the ward will be alive fairly long. That said, Disruptor has no money to buy it. He's really just been thrown into this position where he gets nothing. 260 gold is his net worth. It's essentially, he's wearing a branch and a TP. This is such a hard game for him. He needs a team fight, stay alive. And maybe get even a kill or 2 or 3 to do anything in this game, because at the moment he might just be an easy target as well. As Saber comes in with the DD here, and not really a lot that he can do, but there is the rotation in there from Trolley to get the kill. Ooh, now I comes in with this newly purchased Blink Dagger. They get Saber. No, he was able to dodge the crush. He has to stop it. Snowball on top of the C-Script here. C-Script thrown after Saber and he will escape. So it will be a 1-for-1 trade in the end. Slightly favoring Signature.Trust just to the fact that... Actually, is it? Yeah, it is still fairly far ahead on the... Oh, what? Saber, that was not the play to make. He went in aggressively while on the backline they are able to find the Slaughter. But they need to get a Tiny here as well. Are they able to do it? He's getting low, but he's gonna survive through his. Laquelle comes back and just picks up the Skyref Mage here. 418 gold for him. Jesse first goes in Viz. They need Night Stalker to maybe get some detection, but he seems to be going for a Midas.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Gyrocopter a bit lacking on the average CS, but he had a pretty tough lane. Shadow Fiend, this game as well, the Shadow Fiend is ahead in CS. He already has like 105 right now. Oh shit. So he's doing great with that. Laquelle's and Nagato, yeah, they need to start rotating a bit with this Gyrocopter. Maybe get some farm in the form of kills, as there are no stacks to be speaking of in the side of the Dire jungle. Nope, all is down. Rochelle is still up. Oasis stack, and yeah, there you go, they smoke. They're looking for something aggressive now. Able to find Shadow Fiend here. Amplified damage just wore off. And he's going for the Sunch and Yasha. Oh no, one blink there from the Tiny. Shadow Fiend is going back to mid. Ooh, what, Slaughter? He just almost went down from that. He has to watch out if... Okay, if his ability room popped on the Shadow Fiend and they all return back here. This smoking didn't pay off in the end. The blink was incorrect and the Slaughter took way too much damage here. At the same time, it was also maybe a bit obvious as they were pushing in the tier 2 here on bottom. Tier 1 is now also under siege here by the Tusk, building towards a mecha. Only about 600, now 500 gold off.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
All these attack notifications here, pretty much everybody's is trying to get the towers here. Saber, he's a bit afraid of pushing in this tower due to the fact that he doesn't see anybody, but they get another smoke as well as a dust and wards. The liver disruptor still has no boots or anything like that. Ooh, Lakels, he needs some help from teammate. He's able to dodge the Mystic Flare here. And now Despair is in trouble. He pops his BKB, but is he really able to get anything out of it? No. Lakels even survives here with a little slimmer of HP. Is there anybody to kill him? Oh, yeah, Jesse Fosh. He uses the urn to kill him off. There you go, kill for him. Now they're still following the Skyrev here. Nagato gets void off as well as a nice avalanche here. Dust comes out and I picks up the kill. Some nice gold there. Mineski still in a pretty comfortable lead, about 5k ahead in gold and experience. With this, it might drop down a bit, but still, they're still fairly okay. The Signature.Trust are showing that they can nuke down anybody that they see. So what will be the game plan right now for Mineski? I guess maybe don't go into the teamfight centric lineup of Signature.Trust, having the blinks and all of this magical burst. You can't really fight into it, and I think Jesse Fosh is now noticing this one as well. He is able to get the disruptor, but he gives away a mega kill streak here to the disruptor actually himself. Nagato not able to pick it up, but he has the gold now pretty much for his Midas. And what's he doing with his gold? So far not birching it. Maybe going for something else. Is he going for the rush on the X? Yes, he is. He opted to not go for the Midas as mid tier 1 is pushed as well as a kill here on bottom. As I said before, Skyrev Mage is just a tasty appetizer here for the Tiny with a blink. That 700, 800 HP is not gonna be enough to do. As even the Slaughter now almost has his Blink Dagger. Once these Blink Dagger boys are ready to roll, it will be hard for Mineski to do anything against that. The Snowball needs to be on point then. Despair almost has his Sunch and Joshua complete now. Signature.Trust are just being aggressive, just trying to take over the enemy side of the map. But at the same time, Mineski do realize this and opt to go for the top side of the map. Just make the dire jungle your place. The mid lane is the place to gank. Darkness is popped, shards are gonna miss. When will Signature.Trust or Mineski try to go for rush? I guess after I think the first team that gets like 1 or 2 pickoffs over Signature.Trust. I think towers may be more important to get those first, as now Trolley is found. He's gonna die here as he gets glimpsed back in the fight. Even Saber, nice 2-man crush there coming out, keeping them in place. Oh, Despair, Void comes out here as well. They get a nice silence onto the Slaughter, but it doesn't matter too much as Despair was still found by the Tiny. Mystic Flare shared with 3 people, so it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage, and they just easily pick up 3 kills here in the mid lane. Oh, is it gonna be 4? KCL, he's gonna go down here as well as the Tusk comes out, and I picks up a double kill, unstoppable right now. And this lead that they accumulated is now completely gone. They're reset it, and now Jesse Fosh, oh, he's even gonna die here as well. Over the span of 1 minute, they lose all their heroes. It is a nice neutral creep deny here, but still, he is dead for the count. That's it. No real structural damage taken here from Mineski. They still have all their buildings up with this. That's the one little bit of the the good part of all of it. They still have it. Tier 1 just 270 HP, but still keeping it up means that you have more rush control, as well as just overall map control there as well. Lakels finishes up his Sunch and Yasha. Double Dot is going for the cloak here, so he just wants to negate some of this magical damage, which is just a lot for Mineski, so you can understand the choice. Going for Glimmer Cap here is not the option, I would say. Just due to the sheer fact that you have absolutely no mana on this Slaughter, as he's actually going to be found here. They jump on top of him and he just gets blown up. Yeah, no disruptor here inside to glimpse back anybody.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now the whole for Signature.Trust, they kind of need their Slaughter, I would say, to do this. This was a nice stun there, but I is split pushing, and I think Mineski knows this.
Dire's
This means that they can just freely take this tower. They're trying to delay it as much as possible, but they're just giving away a free rocket there in the end. Ooh, is Lakel's gonna be jumped here? No, they just want to get the tower here. And maybe now they can go for the jump with the tower down. Lightning's coming in for the backlines. Oh, Avalanche miss. Does connect, but it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. They're trying to get Eye here. As the fight is split up in two sides. Saber is found there, and he's gonna be killed here by the side of Signature.Trust. At the same time, Mineski is able to find the bigger kill of the two. Nagato, he's a little bit alone right now, but there, finally, his team comes back up with a nice 3-man crusher. This is a nice thing coming out here. Take back one. Oh, Requiem Souls wound up and released, dealing some damage, keeping everybody low and away. Lakel's is trying to do all the damage he can here, but the Despair is a little bit too strong. He needs to get one more right click in here afterwards, and he will. T43 Slaughter, still alive? Is he gonna go for something? I don't think he can kill the Despair here, as Void will stop Jesse Fosh's TP. In the end, it will be a 4-for-3 trade in favor of Signature.Trust. As the fight recap doesn't show it all, so we'll wait a minute for the gold and XP graphs to show how big this was. The Shadow Fiend still being alive for Mineski is a really good thing. It's just the top farmer out of the entire game. Having him still alive meaning that he can keep on farming, and he might be thinking like, okay, I need to BKB this game. Like, there is so much that will be negated with this BKB, and I think he will go for it as he needs it. So now we gave some time to let the graphs update. As, okay, Mineski still came a little bit ahead in here, small dip upwards. Not too big in the end. So the game is in anybody's hands, as the farm is fairly even. But save, the Disruptor has come pretty nicely back from going from 260 gold at pretty much 6-7 minutes into 2.7k, so he has gotten some farm behind his name. He got his arcane, so he's a happy fella. They smoke up now and go for an aggressive movement. As Slaughter is starting his build up for the... Man, yeah, it was a great slithering crush there. As this rush fight here, another 3-man crush here! Oh, this just set up the fight so well. They already killed 2 with it. 3 are down now. Buyback is gonna be used here on the Tusk, but Despair is all on his own, and he's gonna take a fall here. And now Saber is back, but what can he do? There's just the 2 of them. Sonic Wave is still there, but they know where he is. Sigil is trying to slow them down as they need to run the hell away from here. This slithering crush, man, just won the fight again. This Slaughter just really showing up this game. And this is a big team fight going away for Signature.Trust. Look at this. Just look at this change. 4.3k, oh my god, this is so hard, and even get a rush. Essentially, this ends up being a trade of about 5.3k gold. No Saber steals, Aegis steals around this time. So Signature.Trust are just able to pick it up quite easily. Slaughter has his 4-step now as well, more mobility for him. Oh, he might just die here, he will. Happen is waiting for the glimpse, he will get it. But Trolley has another blink, but Nagato is there already. 1 second before the blink, but there's Avalanche toss and he will die.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Starter training there, that's not too good. Whoa, this win rate. Pretty tiny here. So essentially 86% here for this combination of blink plus Aghanims. And 22 minutes in, this is also a fairly fast one for a mid laner. So this will be really hard for Mineski to deal with. He can even expand this farm so much and just turn into this real base feature. There are 2 items in my mind, well maybe 3 items he can really go for at the moment. Moonshard if he just wants pure attack speed. AC if they're ready to start sieging a bit on towers and maybe take some team fights, or if he wants to go a bit more brawler and get the BKB. I do think BKB should be a foresight, like he needs to pick it up somewhere along the line. There's too much guiding potential coming out from Mineski if he doesn't get it. Slaughters. Has it now? Let's see, anything new apart from that BKB build up? Almost done on the Gyrocopter here. Dizzy Farge has a drum. Delays purchase. Tusk still stuck on the mechanism. His buyback in previous fight just cost him all of his progression. Despair. He has a BKB now as well. Needs to be able to get it off because previous fight that crush was just too fast, too strong. Ooh, Scarab Mage. I also almost found there, but he's also most likely building up for 4 stuff here. I don't think Rod of Aethys is the item, as you just need more mobility over aggressive slows. Maybe an option for the late game if Tiny hasn't gotten a BKB or the Slardar, you can just kite him around a bit. Even everybody else, you can. It's just a strong kiting item, really long range, but that won't be anywhere in the near future here. As the siege for mid has started, I think Signature.Trust want to start trying to get rush, and this tier 1 on mid is really just a thorn in their side. They pop the darkness, aren't able to take it. Are they gonna go straight into Roshan here now? Or just maybe an aggressive movement to the Mineski jungle? Oh, they actually already have Roshan, of course. No, my bad. They're just going for the push. Despair. Bit aggressive. Has a BKB, so should be okay. How will they find the initiation here for Signature.Trust? Seems to be knowing that with top lanes are pushed in, they kind of want to stop this and maybe get some pickups there. Slaughter was in the front, but he needs to wait a bit for his teammates. I think they have Aegis up. Aghanim's up. They have Aghanim's up on Night Stalker. And I hear a crush. Okay, he found the Skyref and he dies now. TP out, Blink TP out from the Queen of Pain there, so he will survive. Well, the Bounty Hunter is not going to have a fun life now. Gem is up. Aghanim's is up. During nighttime, Bounty Hunter is completely countered. Saber. He's either going back for the Greaves or building up for a Blink. So much gold there. Slaughter. They just want to push in this tower here. They got this nice ward out here, giving them a lot of vision, as you can see, of anybody coming in.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Nighttime also arrives fairly soon. In 20 seconds they also have darkness available. But yeah, it seems like they will just siege this tower with them. What? There was a TP used by Slaughter and then he blinks forward. Okay, this means that he can't come back to the base. At least he's showing them that he still has one, which is important. So they're going in aggressively, finds the amplified damage on top of Skyref, meaning that Skyref can't really do a whole lot anymore. Oh, blink aggressive forward again. And now gets the amplified damage on top of the Bounty Hunter as well. They are not able to kill. Oh, okay, they're finally able to kill Lakels, and he doesn't have the Aegis anymore. It just got reclaimed. Nicely timed here from Mineski, and this push will be completely disabled right now, and they need to start running the hell away. They see the Tusk. They see that he's walking there with their vision. Tusk, Tusk, Tusk. Blink, blink, blink. Oh, no, they just do it with us. There is going to be the snowball, but this goes to the creeps. Completely juking them here, but Slaughter comes in with snowball. The shards don't block him in. Well, if he placed him over here, he would have been an easy kill there. Now they need to follow him. He has a 4-staff and a blink in one. Blink first. Here we go. Blinks away. And now still has a 4-staff. But there is a nice blink forward there from Despair as well. He's really following him in deep here. But another blink is done, and he's just gonna TP out from here. As another TP there goes as well. And Signature.Trust are able to at least retreat away from here without losing any more casualties. It was a chase all around the map, but still. That's actually fairly low win rate. I was expecting more. Oh. At least they find the haste here for I, making sure that they can survive with it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Let's take a quick look at the graphs here. Signature.Trust and the lead, but fairly nominal. It's 2.5k. Experience is about even, so
Bottom tower is under attack.
it's nothing too big there as KCL. Oh, he might just be caught out of position here. Did I see them walking in here? I think they saw him, yes they did. But it doesn't matter as I just knows where he's walking. He reads his mind. Void will get the kill here for Nagato. What's Despair doing? Is he gonna try and get... He's trying to get Empen here. He won't be able to do this. No, the stick there. Though the creeps might kill him, but they just want to get a return kill here. But yeah, he will. They need the best. No! No RNGs today. I think it's like 10% or so. No, 15 on level 2 for the Slaughter. So you should have leveled it over sprint, mate. Maybe you had the RNG gods on your side then. There was no toss either to stop the TP there, so... Nice TP out with the BKB, but still it's a BKB wasted for, in the end, just a disruptor. That kills. Got this BKB now ready as well. I went for the AC here. So, finally, you know, builds up some nice chunk of armor, gets himself some attack speed there. As well this team, the base siege becomes a lot stronger as well. Roshan is going to be hating him some more as well. Glimmer Cape is going to be the next item for Disruptor here, since he has the cloak. Pipe, or at least the Hood of Defiance now, done on Slaughter. Might be building it into a pipe this game. Will neglect pretty much the entire Skyref. Make him just pretty much useless. And it seems that Mineski are looking for the backstab. At the same time, Signature.Trust are just aggressively farming up the enemy jungle. I think they kind of noticed that like they're gonna be a rotation in from this. They feel it in the waters. Everybody has disappeared. Is he gonna be the first one to find? He's hiding a bit. I think he saw him. Yeah, he saw him there. He blinks out, Avalanche misses here. That's a big cooldown there for the fight. And, ooh. Static Storm hitting 4, but the BKBs comes out instantly. So they can keep on going. Empen will go down, but he already did his job actually. Jesse Fox is going to be focused down now. Nagata loses the gem, meaning that Jesse Fox can finally do whatever he wants. Slaughter gets the kill here. Despair is amplified up. Seems like Kels will be the one to kill him off as here in the backline. Saber is trying to fight up against I, but I is too strong. Kels finally picks up the Shadow Fiend. Help is incoming. They're all tracked up though. Amplified damage comes out on KCL, so he might have to pay with his life for this. Saber can't really help this. He should have gone for the block off shards instead. Oh, nice blink upwards. I don't think they have expected this as he is able to get out of here. The crush is not gonna hit, and it's a 2-for-3 trade here in the end. Oh, the gem has been taken. Bounty Hunter has it now.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Night Stalker had to die. This means that they don't have any real detection right now. They will need to try and get one soon. It's off cooldown in 10 seconds, so it's not the biggest loss. But it will mean that they have to invest another 900 gold in getting a new one. Because it is essential for the lineup to get it. The question is, will Disruptor be the one buying it? Or will Night Stalker do it? I would probably say Disruptor, just throw him further down in the hole. It doesn't matter too much anymore if he doesn't get anything. They have no sentries here. But okay, at least... Ooh. Radiant Vision, I think they saw him walking in around here. They might just contest this one now. Or at least try to go for the steal. If they can get the steal off here, that would be big. So 15k gold up onto the tiny. He has some real dough in his pocket. Damn. 18k gold as well. Pretty much build whatever he wants. Nightstalk, you know, still the same. Kels is the question. What did he build up next? He's still sitting on the same. He's just 3.2k gold. Yeah, he's close to that. But I think they saw the Nightstalker walking in, and with him walking in there, I think it's kind of obvious. You could even see the urn animation. Bounty Hunter, yeah, he's going for the classic Solar Crest build here. Get some minus armor going, minus armor against minus armor, and some mischance. Hit the start again. Roshan is still falling really fast with amplified damage. Oh, they did not. Well, even if they did, it didn't matter as they were able to easily kill it here. And that's the second Aegis of the game going the way of Luck kills. Empen has now finished up a Glimmer Cape as well with the money he acquired from this. This means that Nagato has to be the one buying the gem here. Do they maybe secretly have one stashed away? No, they do not. So I do think they need to buy one. Like someone on their team needs to sacrifice 900 gold to get this item. It's just too much loss if they don't get it. So there's a map. The route is drawn out. They seem to be wanting to go down on bottom. Disruptor is might be the target here for a small gank from Jesse Fosh together with the Tusk, but I think he feels it. His spider senses are tingling and he is back. Yeah, I saw it. Like he can't do it now anymore, so it's really all down to Nagato to get it. $1,600 gold. Yeah, he can buy his Meteor Hammer for his BKB, but he will still be fairly far off for this next upcoming push. Like he won't be able to get the BKB before it. Oh, just in time there with the Asian Seal. They need to bash. Oh, first hit bash on KCL. That will be his death. I kills him. Oh, that was unlucky for him and lucky, of course, for the side of Signature.Trust. This tier 2 here will be now the next target for Signature.Trust at the same time. They are split pushing on top. Yeah, man. RNG is real. Previous time, he noticed 15 wasn't enough, so he needed some more. So he got some more. Left the pipe now as well. Some nice base pushing potential there. As you can see him going into the bushes here, looking for a nice initiation angle. And glimpse back on trolley, but I think this is just towards the well. Yeah, it's not like he sends back towards top. Okay, let's just be in the front line here. Taking some tower damage, being tracked, dealing out the damage himself. And now they're jumping on top of him. He is down to over half HP and he might just die here. They need to get in some more. I think he will just let his Aegis pop here. He's not able to get a tower for it though, but he's got the Sonic Wave down, so how are they gonna follow this up? There's gonna be the nice 4-step out on top of Lakels as well as pipe up, but oh, he's gonna take a fall here. He got focused too hard here. As now Lakels is trying to turn this one around, but he's getting too much damage on top of him. The right clicks are too hard and the shards block off. Yeah, this is gonna be dead of him as the Sonic Wave connects again on top of him. Now Slardar is trying to get away. He gets the blink off. Oh, Avalanche just barely missed him, but he gets it off on the Saber, but it won't matter anything as he just gets completely killed here by Tusk with the Walrus Punch. Getting a mega kill streak here from 605 gold, and Signature.Trust, this base push has failed. They get a lot of HP down on the tower, but it's still 190 HP. They will need to commit another push towards it. Slardar, my man. They're not opting to buy this gem right now, which surprises me so much. Like, just give up someone's farm for it. It's something that you need. I guess the Slardar could buy one now. He has 1k gold. It's not like he really needs another item, and before he gets one, the gem will do a lot more for him. No stacks made yet, so Jesse was not able to really spot that one out.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Let's see. This is gonna be the Skadi here for Gyrocopter maybe. Rakel's already purchased the ultimate orb, so that might just be the build up there for him. There's no Orchid. Maybe he has a BKB, so he needs it. Or don't need it. Okay. I thought it might be the 4-step in the beginning for the Skyrap, but he opted to go for some more raw HP in the form of the Rod of Aethys. Like I said before, nice slow. But yeah, it makes him a bit of a vulnerable target. Like once he's jumped upon, he's not gonna get away anyway. With the 4 stuff, he has a chance. With Rod of Aethys, he has nothing. Yeah, that has been a long time since they got that cold back up to their side. Experience is also now pretty much back the same way. Drop is pretty much equal there. Okay, it's also going to be a BKB here for the Tiny. Skadi has now been finished up by Gyrocopter. Cost all of his money though, so no buyback if there is a base defense. Bane. Just farming it up. Use Sonic Wave, TPing out. Classic Quap stuff. I'm not able to really do anything to follow this one up. And this is ballsy here. Okay, so Despair bought a Sancho Yasha in the beginning, built the Yasha later out into a, dismantled it, and now built it into a Manta. And with the Sancho used it to get a Silver Edge. So there are some more things to get away this game. There is of course, the Shell Craig Syria from the Tiny. There is the Bash coming out of the Slaughter. There's Hunter of the Dark Knight. Hunter in the Night. Just how it depends on how you want to call it. And that's pretty much it. But at least there's some more targets in this game to use it on. Do you have a gem? I don't think so. Nope. You're going in blind, hoping to get it off the dust and then kill off the bounty hunter. Some pots are drawn out again, but Mineski is not really showing themselves on the map here on top, and they're still looking for it. I think this smoke might just end in a failure. As the Sparrow is just, hiding away here in the tree, and Jesse Farsh is he gonna hit this creeps? Like, then he might give himself. Oh, he just was out of the nick of it. Now they're gonna start TPing out with everybody. Oh! They actually found Despair. The Crush was there. They followed up with everything, and he's not able to get out. The Requiem of Soul doesn't kill Slaughter, and even the second one won't kill him either. And this is a big pick. This is 81 seconds without your Shadow Fiend. They will have to start pushing down the lane as fast as possible now and maybe be able to do something. Top lane is also fairly down on HP. Mid lane tier 2 is still pretty much complete health. Oh, some misclicks there for me. I'm sorry for that. And the bottom tier tower is a little bit at 190, so also like one or two swings here from the Tiny. Oh, they're already at the base, knocking on the door. Stairway to Heaven upwards here, there's smoke up. Has his blink there already. Who will be in the front lines? They seem to be choosing for both Ai and Lakells, but they want to go for an aggressive blink in forward. They just want to know where the bounty hunter is, and they're able to do so. Oh, there is a toss with Avalanche combination. Lakells taking some damage here from the Mystic Flare, but it's not enough to kill him off. Saber goes in aggressively, but is in the end not really able to do anything as he finally gets silenced up. Darkness is popped now. Signature.Trust taking a small step back here just to walk back in right now. Call down comes out. Sonic Wave was cancelled here. It's not really able to find a nice 2 or 3 man target here. He's trying to go for Ai, but BKB's just after it, and they're not really able to go after him right now. As he's just zoning out everybody here. It seems like Signature.Trust just want to get some more kills as they finally get one lane. One Rex down. Rage is still alive. I need some help, but he will die before he can get any help. Oh no! Disruptor tried to TP out there with the Glimmer Cape on, but he was already tracked as well as the Snowball actually passed over him. They lost 2, but got them lead Rex plus the tier 4 tower and the buyback. So, in the end, still favors Signature.Trust a bit as long as they don't take anything bad of this. Roshan is up, so either Mineski tries to go for that immediately right now or opts to go for a push. Despair. Oh yeah, they found Lakells here. This might just be the end of it. He pops his BKB and needs to start running away. Oh no, these shards, they keep him in there. There are a lot of misses here from Despair. That's not really helping him anyway, but Lakells now is getting low and he gets low with a lot of Aethys. They really want to get this kill and they should be able to do it here in the end. Signature.Trust picking up or losing a really important member here of their team. So now Nagato might also just be lost. He has to pop his BKB and then TP out in the beginning if he wanted to make it away, but won't matter, he will get killed, and he even had the Walrus Punch ready as well. And they do a double buyback here. They want to contest this Roshan, and this will hurt their economy really, really hard. They need to make sure that they get Rosh now. Rosh is they need to get amplified damage up as soon as possible. There you go, they're gonna get it now. And yes, Mineski again not really in a position to contest this. They should know that they were most likely doing this, but they didn't want to fight into this. Still fearing that Signature.Trust is too far ahead. And still their team fight lineup is a bit stronger, though the BKBs are out now. Those neglect a lot from both sides. The kills. He hasn't been able to purchase anything so far after his Skadi. The buyback hurts, of course, a lot as well. Got the Aegis now, and now they're, with a bunch of buybacks down, I would say they're gonna try and push in. Let's see, Nagato has it down as well as Lakel, so yeah, you do have the Aegis. You kind of want to use it, but at the same time, you're down some buybacks. But still, as long as you fight on their side of the map, it should be okay. Like I don't think you will lose your base instantly, but it will most likely take some damage if you get too many losses there. Bunch of pinks coming out. Yes. Okay, so a late Vanguard here for the Bounty Hunter. It seems that he's building up towards a... what's this called? Damn it, Guardian Greaves? No, so I don't see that item that often anymore, and I don't really purchase it too often myself. That's why I'm wondering a bit about the name here, but it doesn't matter too much as they go in here. Sonic Wave does connect, but just on one here. Kaldan comes out and they're already took out the tower. They're laying down some aggressiveness here. The quick look, what's the name of it again? Here you go, Crimson Guard, that was it. I don't know why it didn't pop into my mind. Sometimes you just have those times. Okay, and they go in again to put in some damage. Ooh, they might have just found a Gato here, but he posted BKB to just run away, and this probably means go time here for Signature.Trust to get some more damage in. They're popping the BKBs one by one. Another Kels is in the front line, and he will be the first one to pop. I still has his. And now Despair will pop his as well. I now is finally the last one to pop his BKB, but it zones him back a little bit. Oh, they need one more slap on this. On this melee barracks. They want to do it, but they will not be able. Yes, they finally get it now. Nagato will pay with his life for it as he has to run in the middle of this Requiem. Lakels will also fall. But he has the Aegis. Keep that in mind. Kegel is walking forward. Oh, Avalanche misses. Tosses up as well. He can throw in someone, but he's just gonna get glimmered up here. As they're looking for retreats here. Oh, this Shard's keeping back 3 here. Making able for Trolley to go over needed and just try and get something done. But Lakels will survive through it. Kinetic Storm keeps them out. So far, they have been able to TP back the Disruptor. They will lose Lakels now. 95 seconds down on the sidelines. And Slaughter is able to also get out. They lose 2, but again in melee Rex again. And now with the creep wave pushing in here on top, they were also able to get the less melee race wreck that was standing there. Tining is going for the Yasha here. So, yo, that's low. That's about as low as it gets. 77 HP. Man, he was lucky. Opting to go for the Yasha now, so that seems to be going into a Manta here for him. May want to get rid of the Asian shield there. Drop some items. BKBs on the ground. Aghanim's on the ground. He just wants to resend them faster. Let's see, Trolley. How's it going with him? He picked up a side strong item together with also an Orchid. Okay, that explains why the Mantas are coming out. Crimson Guard now also completed for the Bounty Hunter. Time to neglect some of that physical damage, but still there's so much minus armor, it will still do a whole lot. Nagato though, oh, he posts his BKB, so he can survive through this. There's gonna be the snowball out, and I think Signature.Trust don't really want to fight this. There's another 3-man stun there comes out. The Static Storm on top of that would have been perfect, but Empen, they decide to not really want to go into this. They want to lure them in closer and closer, as Lakels now is finally able to be closer as well. And again, an Avalanche does there. BKBs are popping, they're able to run out of this Static Storm. They kill Saber right now. Requiem Souls is pop, getting the nice debuff here going. That means a lot of loss of damage here, but that doesn't matter if they want to kill off the Skywrath Mage there. And now they lose 2 people on the side here of Mineski. Oh, they follow this one all the way back. Despair is now found. Are they trying to get Trolley now? I think they want to give up on this one and just go for the easy kill here on Despair. And he gets the glimpse back. Do they have something to show him up? Yes, they do have the gem back now on Nagato. And that's 3 down here on the side. I gets his Manta delivered.
Radiant's middle tower is under
They're really just surviving on the nick of their teeth this game. Okay, where's the gem from the... okay, Jessica still has a gem in his hands. Well, I goes in aggressively. Oh, they're not really able to do enough on Despair. The Avalanche also misses here. Nagato gets to pop his BKB Darkness and run the hell away. He will get low again, about 300 now. Are they running here in Radiant Vision? No, they're all... There's absolutely no vision of where the Dire is going. So Signature.Trust will be able to just... yeah, get free, get away here. There's a DD down here on bot. Giving this to the Tiny will mean that he can slap anybody down in just a matter of a couple steps. Quick DPS calculation. His DPS right now is... let's see, 600, close to 800-900. Maybe even more than that. That's it. He can be gone upon... Oh, just first. I think the Crimson Guard there just saved his life. And will mean the death of I here as he had to go forward. He pops his BKB, he pops his Manta, trying to get out. He keeps on running. He needs to blink in one. He's able to blink out from here. Yes, he is. Queen of Pain is trying to go after him, but... yeah, I just tries to turn this one around. And he will be able to do it, but will pay with his life. 1-for-1 trade here. Both top farmers. The leader from the game. For a good 85 seconds, so I don't think any of these teams really want to go in and push. That said, Mineski also lost their courier here on bot lane. Nice pick up there. I'm not completely sure who killed it. I think maybe the cleave from Tiny. But otherwise I have no real idea. Slaughter just farming away, doing his thing. Just because he was able to survive there means that they... yeah, now he's like, okay, yeah, I got too low. They want to kill me. I'm just going to drop the gem in base for now. Get a ward. And now he's going back again. Okay, this ward is early. I think they're anticipating that this tower will fall soon. Why did he... I don't get why he's placing it here over placing it here. Or here. To just get vision outside of the base. I guess I can understand why not this one, because that's where they walk, but anywhere near here or here would give them so much more than this ward. But okay, doesn't matter. Let's give him vision, of course, for Sean. This is going to be the contest point. About 40-50 more seconds. You can already see Signature.Trust lingering around. Getting the Aegis plus cheese this time around will be so big for them, as Gyrocopter has been able to finish off this Satanic. Not the highest of DPS coming out from him, but so tanky. 3.2k gold HP. 25 armor. That's without the Tiny being close. With the Tiny being close, he is already up to 30 here. That's weird. Okay, Rush has respawned. They have found him. They get the amplified damage on top of him and just start slapping him down. But there might just be the contest here coming out. But the Static Storm is in times, keeping the bow supports in without the don't have a BKB. Glimpses back there on Saber. So he's not able to continue. They do lose their Slaughter here. BKBs are popped plenty here. They're trying to slap everybody down, but I is just stuck here in the middle of this. He got the cheese. They got the kill on Roshan as well. Gyrocopter was able to pick it up. I drop the cheese now again, because I need to get his blink there. He needs some mobility. Okay. Snowball blink. 1 second. Okay, Saber. Yeah, should be able to TP out with this. And now, it seems like Signature.Trust has the go sign. They want to go get some more buildings here. They have the cheese, they have the Nagas. Some farm on the way as well, in the form of a Centaur Conqueror here. Tower's almost down now. They need to do something. Saber has a rocket going after him. Jesse Fush. Okay, they're gonna try and blow up I here before he pops his sheets, and they're able to do so. Lakel's just hitting the building here. He has to pop his BKB, pops his satanic, healing up pretty nicely. They're not able to kill him off right now, as this, the static storming keeping Trolley, and Trolley is not able to get out just in time. It will cost Lakel's his life. Now the Spare's BKB is also over. He has to start running it because he can't fight into this without any BKBs. Yeah, Saber comes back in, helping him out. Might just be enough to keep the Spare alive. Yes, Nagato will even be found with a nice shard here. The Spare now getting the right clicks thrown on top of him. They need some more. 1, 2 hits. Okay, Glimpse back is there. This should be the kill. What? Okay, Disruptor will be able to kill it. Empen also picks up the drop gem there by his own teammate. 2 minutes down on the Shadow Fiend. This might be the end of the game, as they're actually able to get melee racks, pretty much. They got everything. This is Mega Creeps. They're gonna kill Saber here. It seems like a last hold here coming out for Mineski. They need to get kills. They need to get as many as possible and then just run into the enemy throne. I pops his BKB. He still has a cheese. He might just have to pop his cheese to survive here. He will. There you go. He still has a Manta as well. He will pop it now. Saber getting a lot of damage. There you go. Last slap here from an illusion. Enough. Trolley. BKB should be able to blink away now, as he will. So now I is looking at Jessica. He doesn't have any vision of him if he goes invis. There you go. No detection for him. Okay, there was actually a snowball to the creep. A little bit off the mark there. But now I is still alone. He's just trying to buy time, I think. Because what else can he do? The charge block off anyway for Mineski to really help them as well. The creeps are also blocking. Okay, finally they get the Skyref here. I pops his Manta. 100 HP. Okay, he will finally go down here. But he bought a lot of time for his teammates to get back on. And the throne, oh the throne, they're going for it! And Nagato. Oh. He was just buying time. I thought he was buying time to get the people to respawn so they can defend their base, but the throne was already being pushed in with Nagato there. Good play there coming out, and Signature.Trust winning from Mineski 2-0 here. That is nicely done by them here in the MSI Dragon Battle. They're going to be facing up in a grand final against TNC. And yeah, nice games here coming out. 2-0 swoop for them. On the previous time they lost 0-2 to Mineski in the Summit 4. And yeah, with me was as stats person at Corrupt Drop Bear. I am @Dota here on Dota Talk TV. I hope you guys all enjoyed the cast here. The VODs will be up on YouTube soon. Make sure to follow my Twitter. Make sure to follow the Hitbox channel here as well. Check out the MSI products. And that was it for today. Enjoy the commercials and we'll see you guys next time.